Peter, welcome to IWA.
Hi Dave,
and
good to see you.
welcome to the shooting channel.
Thank you very much for having us.
The viewers have seen your brands on there since January pretty much. So tell us a little bit about what you're trying to achieve and your two brands that you're promoting.
Yeah, so we of course together with you are doing more on our gun shop online with Fred Baker Sporting, and trying to push some of the guns that are being sold in the UK, bring them over and sell them in the US. But of course our main offering is the import service that we offer through myganimport.com. And that's where I think we have the best offering to people. And you very kindly invited us along here this weekend.
We're now going to go around the show, and we're going to have a bit of a fun little film, and we're going to have US as your point US versus UK. So myself, you, and Toby are going to pick our 2 to 3 favourite guns that we want back in our countries.
Perfect.
And then we'll have some fun about it, and then we'll come together at the end and see who's got the best gun.
Perfect. Thank you. Look forward to it. Thank you for having us, Dave.
So I've come on to our friends at Festy, and you probably remember back on days of the shooting channel, the SXF4. Now this is the new L4 Sport, and I really think Festy is an absolutely fantastic product. I've shot with these loads and loads of times. They really are a solid gun. This is their new 2025 model. Comes with 5 internal chokes, 2 external chokes, adjustable comb, comes with the clear action with the little clay on it. I just think this is one gun that I would love to get back in the UK. Comment below, would you like to get Festy back into the UK?
I'm here with Max from Scandinavian Arms.
Hi,
thank you, Max. Thank you for having us. This will be my pick for one of the guns that I think we're taking to the America. Swedish made, Scandinavian heritage, lightweight, very strong, foldable. It's so articulated I can't even operate it. I haven't seen anything like this in the US, so I think this would be my pick.
One of my favourite guns is actually something that I used to own in the UK. Not entirely the same. I used to own one of these Tauruses, but it was the long barrel variant for the UK. So the barrel was up to about here, and there was also a rod that was out the back, which allowed it to be a long barrel pistol under the UK law. I actually owned that for a good few years and put a lot of cartridges down it. Absolutely loved it to pieces. So I do like the Taurus guns. I absolutely love them. And the full selection here is just, honestly, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. But one thing I do really like, and this is going to have to be one of my favourite guns, is the Judge, which is a 410 cartridge. It can either shoot 45 Colt or it can shoot 410 cartridges. This is an absolute beast. You can see the length of that cylinder there is just completely awesome, and I just absolutely love it to pieces.
Well, what else could we pick for the second gun? A shotgun with the theme of the American independence anniversary, 250 years. This is a beautiful commissioned example from Krikov, gun of the year, beautifully executed with engraving both sides, both the presidential cutouts and the anniversary scene from the American independence. So to all the American viewers, please enjoy.
We're here on the Hugo stand, and yes, you may have seen Hugo in the UK before. At the moment, they do not come into the UK, but I think they're definitely well worth a visit, and maybe one day we can get them to come back into the UK. But they do things like this, which is a traditional hammer gun, but with the modern twist. So it's got the engraving, which is hand finished. It's got the traditional buck plate, what I would call the English style buck plate, but with the Turkish twist, multi-choke. And the biggest thing is it's nice and heavy, so you can have a traditional old English hammer gun, but with the twist of it being heavy, so you can have heavy cartridges through it. This is definitely on one of my lists. So comment below if you like the Hugo hammer gun.
For my second gun, I wanted to find a lever action because I've always liked lever actions. And I found this Chia in the gold action, which I personally quite like. I know it's not for everybody, but I particularly like this one. One of my favourite calibers, 44 Rem Mag in this one. I absolutely love these guns. You know, down to the sort of the stock, the oil walnut stock with the golden sort of buckhorn shaped pad. It's also got the buckhorn sights, which I mean I personally really love to use these. Not the best with them, mind you, but I absolutely love them and the way they work. And you've got the side loading system there, which is 8 rounds, I believe. And I just absolutely love these guns. And the best part, you can actually have these in the UK. And yeah, I might have to pick one up, to be honest.
So Peter, that was IWA.
Yeah.
What did you think of the show?
I thought it was fantastic. I really thought I saw a lot of new stuff, companies that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
So many suppliers. Many of the big names are here. Of course, you can go and see them. So really worth it. It's been an experience. So thank you for having us. I mean, from our perspective, of course, this is a trade-to-trade fair business. So we wouldn't come here to buy ourselves, but again, if people have seen any firearms that they are interested in, so they can either get in touch, I would say, with the manufacturers, find out where the local dealerships are. There'll probably be some things here that are not already in the US, so therefore we could assist with that. So if they bring them in from anywhere in Europe, really, we can bring them to the US. Again, that's our strongest part, is for US buyers. We have a good network, and I'm sure we can work something out, or at least advise people on where to go next. So in most countries, we should be able to assist them.
So comment below if you've seen a gun that you love on this channel. Comment below or email the channel. Hopefully we can get that gun to you. Toby, what guns did you pick?
So I picked the Taurus 410, the Judge, as it's called, revolver, which is pretty cool. Can shoot 410 cartridges and 45 long Colt. It's very cool. And I also picked the Chia 1892 golden lever action in 44 Rem Mag.
And what did you pick?
So I picked the Scandinavian Arms, the rifle platform. I thought that was just fantastic. It was kind of like Volvo and VIP making a gun together. So I'd never seen those ones before. Really innovative stuff that they were coming with. And then, of course, the 250th anniversary commissioned gun from Krikov. I thought that was really unique. Yeah, very beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
And then I picked the Festy, the new Festy. And I also picked one of the Huglus, the hammer guns. But, just so you all know, I wasn't allowed to pick anything that was not legal in the UK. These two could. So I had lesser audience because our UK, we can't have everything.
I just had to pick my favourite guns.
And what did you have to pick? I mean, in America, you can have anything.
Well, I mean, more or less. I mean, it would appear, of course, there's restrictions, but I thought there was a lot on offer, really, and I mean, I was amazed with the selection of handguns being offered by so many manufacturers that I didn't or haven't heard of before. So it's it's very extensive.
It is interesting because probably 4/5 of this hall is not UK legal.
No. Yeah.
But
so I had the hard job.
To be fair, yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really amazing. Yeah, there's so many suppliers, unbelievable.
So, comment below who you think picked the best gun. But just remember, I couldn't pick anything that you couldn't have in the UK. And come on, who do we think got the best gun out of us three? You can't pick yourself.
The Krieghoff. I mean, the Krieghoff is gorgeous.
Yeah, I think it's quite special, isn't it? Yeah.
And I think the Krieghoff as well.
I think.
So does that mean we've let the US win?
Well, I like hammer guns, and the Hugo one is particularly nice as well. Although there's lots of hammer guns there.
Yeah.
So that's Turkey.
Yeah.
So.
And again, Italian, yeah.
So no UK brands.
Yeah.
Not just.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Sorry, UK, we didn't have any UK brands because you're not out here.
Yeah.
So, comment below, who do you think picked the best gun for nice quality shooting and just pure coolness of the gun? I hope you've enjoyed this programme. Big thanks to Peter for coming out and obviously joining Toby and I. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us give you content like this. And if there's any information in here about any of the products or the services that Peter runs, or Fred Baker Sporting, or My Gun Import, comment below or email us at contactus@theshootingchannel.co.uk, and we will do our best to help you. Thank you for watching, and thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you, David.
Cheers.
Thanks, Toby. Thank you.
Cheers.
Enjoyed it.